Hey everyone, it's Christina Rilo here with your weekly love letter, and I am broadcasting to you from British Columbia. Can you see this beautiful mountain range behind me and this beautiful water behind me? And OM to the G, if you have not been to British Columbia, get there fast! It's so beautiful here! I'm actually videotaping for you. I'm right here on this deck at one of my favorite love ambassadors. Her name is Fiona, and she invited Noah and I to come and stay with her here in Gibsons, British Columbia. We're in the temporal rainforest, which I didn't even know there were rainforests that were outside of Africa. Did you know that? These are the great things you get to learn when you are actually traveling. So it's raining on me right now. Noah's standing behind you all with an umbrella in his hand. And I've been getting questions from people about, and I've been thinking a lot about self-trust this month. And people have been saying to me, Christine, like, how do you just know that, everything's going to be okay? I've sold my house, I'm traveling the world, I don't always know where I'm going to stay, how's it all going to work? And here's the thing, sometimes I do have doubt. It's true, even I have doubt sometimes. And today I want to talk to you a little bit about how I work with doubt and how you can stop doubt from actually stopping you from moving forward. So one of the biggest ways when doubt comes up for me is that I really look for evidence that I'm supported. I don't call up people that are unsupportive of me. I don't go out there and look for evidence of people who are not going to support me, which is what your inner critic is going to end up doing, right? It'll find all the ways in which you're not supported. And so I want you to think of a time in your life or a place in your life right now where you're feeling a little scared, and feel into how supported you feel. On a scale from 1 to 10, how supported are you actually feeling? And if you're not an 8 or 9 or a 10, I want you to use this video, this love letter, to actually move to that place. And here's what I'm going to share with you. I'm going to share with you how I do this. So one of the big ways I do this, first way, is that I look for evidence that support is there. And I look for evidence outside of myself. And not in the way that, I have to trust this person, that they're going to come through for me, but I open up to this bigger understanding that the universe is going to provide for me. So what does that even look like? Well, it looks like the fact that I flew from New York to Seattle, and I landed in Seattle, and someone picked me up from the airport, another love ambassador, brought us to her home, cooked us dinner, got to the train the next day, came to Vancouver, spent some time in Vancouver, and then I'm here now in Gibsons, British Columbia, and Fiona picks us up at the ferry, and she's made a lovely lunch for us, and we're supported. But in between that time, there's a story that I want to share with you, that I want to, this week, invite you to open up to see all the ways in which you are supported. So today, Noah and I had to catch a bus to come over here to see Fiona, to go across on this ferry from Vancouver to Gibsons. And Noah's intuition said, get on this one specific bus. And I'm like, well, Fiona said to get on this other bus, but Noah's intuition said, get on this bus. So we trusted Noah's intuition. We got on the bus, and this whole big, huge, Girl Scout troop, or Girl Guides, they're called, Noah? Girl Guides? Girl Guides. They came on, 25 girls and 4 troop leaders, and they're in the back of the bus. And I'm sitting there with Noah, and the next stop, this guy gets on, and he's a little off. He's a little off, and he's muttering some not really nice things to the women on the bus, and he moves to the back of the bus towards the girls, and I'm watching him, because my inner wisdom is, up. So she's like, there's something going on that's weird about that guy over there. And I'm watching him, kind of tapping the shoulder to some of the girls, and he's saying something to them, and it's not nice. Whatever he's saying is not good. And I say to Noah, my inner wisdom saying to me, this guy is not up to good stuff. And Noah's like, well, my inner wisdom saying to me, I'm going to go stand between these girls and this guy so I can be an energetic barrier between them and me. I go, I'm going to go tell the bus driver. So I walk up front to tell the bus driver that this creepy guy is back there, he's bothering the women, and all of a sudden this note kind of comes across the bus, and I open it up, it's from one of the troop leaders. And the note says something very disturbing about what this guy is saying to them. And I say, hey, bus driver, guy, this is going on. Here's the note. We got to do something about this. Now, if I had not trusted the universe to take care of this, and instead have made it my job, I would have had to run back there, kick the guy, out of the back. I would have had to make the girls feel okay, tell the bus driver what to do. But instead, I trusted my part. And my part was to be in communication with this bus driver and then go back to my seat and just fill the bus up with love and light. And then Noah, he was doing his part. So Noah, come over here. Noah did his part. Noah, tell. Oh, he's moving the camera. Hold on, everybody. Okay.
Hey, I'm taller than she is.
Yeah. Okay. So what did you do?
So I stood between the guy and the girls. And the look of relief on the women's face, who were the troop leaders, to have someone there to just help support them, because they were doing their job. They had it handled.
They were like this.
They felt so much better just to have some support.
And so eventually, but you were like, and then you were standing with the guy, and you're telling the guy, hey, you should get off the bus, you should get off the bus.
Well, then got to stop and like, okay, did you want to go now? Because he's standing in the door, like, you can go now. It's okay. You can go now. It's a good time to go.
And so Noah was doing his part, and so eventually the guy did get off the bus. And we got to about 2 steps before where we were going. The police ended up coming. They ended up talking to the bus driver. They ended up talking to the Girl Scout leader. So the police did their job. The bus driver did their job. I did my job. Noah did your job.
The police even found the guy. Like, we stopped some random place.
They found the guy.
They found the guy. This never happens. Like, they just found the guy.
So everybody did their part. Everybody was safe. Everybody was secure. Because we all just did our part, and we chose not to trust each other necessarily, but to trust that the universe was going to guide us each to do our own part.
And we didn't have to do any more than our part.
Any more than our part. And so my question for you this week is, how are you not trusting that A, the universe has got it, and you are trying to do everybody's part?
Because you can only have to do your part.
You only do your part. Noah didn't have to go up to the bus driver to tell the bus driver. He had to go be the 6'2" man and stand there and create the energetic interference. And as a result, he got this.
Yeah, this sweet little girls gave me this thing, and they had little letters of gratitude, and they gave me little thank you card. It says thank you on it. And talks about how they came from this place and this place, and I helped them get there. It was very pretty, and they obviously did this all before they came, because they were ready to just receive gratitude. Things that could happen to them.
So where in your life are you trying to take care of it all, not trusting the universe to put the people in the places to do the things that they're supposed to do? And this week, my request of you is to surrender. To surrender and just ask the divine, I surrender what is not mine to do, and just show me what's mine, and then go do that. And then trust that God, the universe, the divine, has everything else taken care of.
You only have to do that little part. The rest is handled.
And then you get little jingle bells, everyone. You get jingle bells. So sending you much love, much, much love. And remember to join us at the Love Club as well, because we are all about self-trust this week. Join theloveclub.com, right?
Jointheloveclub.com.
We're doing self-trust this month. So everybody, go out there and give good love.
Much
love, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Turn that off now, Noah. Okay. Bye, everyone.